Hey English 102 students, welcome to week 6 of our course. Believe it or not, we're going to be at the midterm in 2 weeks already. That's really very, very hard to believe. It's going by extremely fast. And probably after this week, I would say you're going to start to feel like the activities are going to be picking up. You're going to be getting closer and closer to defining your research topics, to collecting information about your research topics and being able to apply them to research-based assignments. So we are well on our way. Okay, like every week, I always recommend starting with course information over here, taking a look at that course calendar that is linked there. I've already got it opened up here for us to take a look at together. So we just wrapped up week 5. You are about to submit the final version of your curiosity exploration essay, and in that essay, you were able to determine a possible topic or topic area that you might want to explore further as we start getting into research activities and defining topics this week and next week. So you might really like where the direction you're going in right now with that topic, or you might even want to shift to something different. So we'll determine that this week, if you're going to kind of keep the same direction or maybe choose a new one. In addition to that, you also worked on assignments 3.1 and 3.2, and that's kind of getting you used to this idea of the importance of expertise when doing research, that you are becoming an expert in your topic. You saw with the Elena Scheich TED Talk about COVID-19 that she's a public health expert and that she presented this problem to you of pandemics, of diseases spreading around the world and what human beings can try to do to control those. So she presented that problem and tried to, give some possible solutions to that. That's what your ultimate goal is in English 102. Your very last assignment of the semester, the problem solution research report, is where you're going to take everything you've done, all the information you've collected, the expertise you've developed, and you're going to be presenting a problem area in the topic you've chosen and propose some solutions to that problem. That's what we're working towards. Okay, so the next step in that process is moving into our activities for week 6, developing and refining research topics and questions. So we'll be finishing up module 3 and we'll be moving on into module 4. All right, so let's go ahead to our modules area in my classroom. Okay, and just as a reminder as we're getting in there, don't forget that if you ever want to drop by virtual office hours, that there is a link to do that here. The times are listed here. If those times don't work for you, just talk to me and we'll try to find a different time that works for both of us. The other way you can access virtual office hours is underneath my classroom. It'll take you directly to Blackboard Collaborate where the same times are listed. Okay, so now into course modules. All right, so down to module 3, that's where we're going to get started. Okay, so we'll move beyond those expertise activities. The first of your assignments for this week is developing a good research topic. This short video that's attached here, I think, is a really great explanation of how you can take a broad topic and make it much more specific. I think the speaker also does a really great job of explaining how a topic that seems very specific is not really as specific as it looks like on the surface. So it'll help you kind of understand that and give you some advice about how to narrow down your topic. So, you'll watch the video, and based on the principles you learned about in that video, I'm going to ask you to post a list of 3 topics that you'd consider researching for your final project in the course. And this link right here is going to take you right to the discussion forum for that. So you're going to post your 3 topics. And basically what's going to happen is that once you post your topics, you'll give feedback to at least 2 classmates, what you find most interesting about their topics and why you think they would or would not make good research topics. So what will happen with that is that you'll post your topic, people will give you feedback on that topic. I will also give you private individual feedback on that topic, and you'll kind of determine, okay, is this a good direction to go in? Yes, no, maybe, should I change to something else? Do I really like this topic? Are other people attracted to this topic? Will readers want to hear more about it? You'll be able to determine all that. So it's kind of just a good place for you to try out different things. And the goal of having 3 topics listed there is that if maybe one of them doesn't work out, then you've got a couple of other options to fall back on. All right, make sure you give at least 3 to 5 sentences of feedback, and definitely be specific. You don't just want to say, hey, that's really good. Remember the peer review activity you did, assignment 2.4, where you had to explain why it wasn't enough to just say, I like it to someone's essay? The same thing with this research topic. You don't just want to say, awesome. If it is awesome, tell them why. Explain in a sentence or 2 what makes it good. Why would you want to know more about that? Why would others want to know more about it? In 3.4, you're going to move on to creating a good research question. Now, a good research topic and a good research question are 2 very different things. A topic is a topic. A question is asking a question about that topic. So you need the topic first before you can ask the question. So make sure when you do your post for this next assignment in 3.4 that you're not just saying the same thing you said in 3.3. So 3.3, you really shouldn't be putting it as a question. It should be a statement of some kind. 3.4 is then asking questions about that. So you'll watch that video in 3.4 and choose your favorite topic from the previous discussion on research topics. You're going to be posting 3, so you'll choose your favorite, and then post a single research question about it in this forum. So as I mentioned just a second ago, remember that a research question is different from a research topic. And again, you're going to give feedback to your classmates. So is the research question clear, focused, and specific? The video is going to mention those factors. Is it arguable? Can reasonable people have different opinions on that topic? No, let them know that. What kind of answer would the writer get from the research question? If it's just a simple yes/no kind of answer, is that really enough for discussion and interpretation? Should they do something to change that? If your question is only going to give the answer yes or no, it's probably not a strong research question. And finally, what else could you suggest to help your classmate improve the question? Okay, I'm going to take a quick pause here to show you your extra credit code for this video, the week 6 video code. So if you want to get your bonus point here, it is 621 ampersand $9. Again, that is 621 ampersand $9. All right, back to the video. Okay, so now we're going to go on to Module 4. All right, so back to my classroom. Okay, we've got to go back to the main module area and now down to Module 4. So Module 4, as you will see, is evaluating sources. So once you've kind of got your topic in mind, you think you know which one is your favorite one, you've got a research question already established for it, then you're going to go ahead and start thinking and searching for information about it. So let's go ahead and get in there. And the first part, we're not actually going to be, doing library research yet. That's going to come next week. You're going to kind of get prepared for that. So 4.1 is a journal assignment called Picking Your Topic as Research. And this goes back to that Ramsey Masalam TED Talk you did in like the first couple of weeks of the semester, where he talked about curiosity, embracing the mess, and reflecting on what you've done. Okay, this is part of the embracing the mess. So you're going to have determined your topic more or less. You're going to have gotten some feedback even by this time that you're starting 4.1. Maybe some classmates will have already responded to. And you're going to start thinking, okay, where do I want to go with this topic? Is this really what I want to stick with? Do I want to take this direction or that direction? So if we click here, you're going to see I've linked a video here for you, which is called Picking Your Topic as Research. And so it says, by this point in the semester, you've written about, thought about, and received feedback on several potential research topics that you'll write about in upcoming essay assignments. You might have some of the feedback by the time you do this, maybe not the full class. As you might have already noticed, picking a clear, specific, and focused topic isn't always easy. However, putting in the hard work now will make it easier to research and write about a topic that you care about and that will engage your audience. So you'll watch this video about refining your research topic, and write a short status update of about 7 to 10 sentences where you are in the topic selection process. Has it been easy for you to select a topic? Why or why not? What's been difficult? Do you feel satisfied with it? What else do you think you should do as we move on to our next major writing assignment, which is going to be like a short sort of research paper, just based on one source. All right, so that's 4.1. And then 4.2 is getting us ready for next week's assignments, where you're going to actually start to visit virtually the library at Lander and start to look for information on your topic. So, as you'll learn in this video, choosing search terms, it's really important to have a good list of keywords about your research topic. It's going to help you find a good variety of sources. So before watching the video, download this concept map, which is the first attached document there, and follow the instructions to expand your list of keywords. Okay, it actually says, let's see, before watching the video. It should be after watching the video. I'll change that. So you've got the concept map right here, and we can take a quick look at that together. So it's really just like a brainstorming map. So you'll type your research topic in the center of the concept map. You could also print this out and do it by hand and take a picture and upload it. Either way is fine. Then do some preliminary research on this. It says subculture here. It's actually, came from the library and they used a specific topic to do this. So just on your topic. So as you browse, fill in the other concept map bubbles with related topics, subtopics, larger concepts, synonyms, examples, and this will give you keywords that you can use to begin your library research next week. So your general research topic will go in the middle here, and this will help you brainstorm all sorts of other ideas that you can use to research your topic next week. Okay, so that's the first part. Or that's the main thing you're going to be turning in from assignment 4.2. I've also put here another document that summarizes what the video is about, so that way you can go back and refer to it. So choosing effective search terms, you start with a list of keywords. Your research question is essential here, and you will have developed that already in assignment 3.4. Get distinctive terms from your research question. Look for content words, nouns, adjectives, adverbs, verbs, things that stand out, that give meaning to your topic. And you basically just, try your keywords using linking words like and or not. You can expand your keyword list. You can, and you'll learn more about this next week actually, when you actually get into databases and the online catalog in the library. The most important thing to take from this activity from 4.2 is really to start brainstorming different terms. So watch the video first. It will explain to you how you can come up with different search terms, why it's important to do that. And then next week, as we go into assignment 4.3 and beyond, those search terms are going to be essential for when you begin to search in library databases for your topic. Okay, so we'll stop right there. Good luck with everything in Module 3 and Module 4 this week, and just let me know if you have questions about how to proceed with any of the assignments. See you next week.